In this movie, I'm going to explain what two words mean. Those two words are public and private. As this code is in customclass.as, and by the way, if you're looking for this file, it's in the Chapter 5 Working Files folder in a folder called 5-5. This code, as is not written perfectly. When you're defining classes and methods and variables inside of a class file, you need to specify whether each method or the class or property is known only to the class, or if it's something that you can call and modify outside of the class. Let me show you how to do that. The first thing I'm going to do is right before the word class on line 5, I'm going to type the word public and then a space, so I can create this class anywhere I want. That means if I'm on the main timeline and I'd like to create an instance of this class, I can easily do that. Before function custom class, I'm going to type public as well. Then for my function, I'm going to type private, because I only want my custom class object to be able to run this function. So that means if I'm going to run my function, I can only run it in this file. I can't run it outside of this ActionScript file. We'll see that in action in the next movie. And one more thing, we can create custom properties on our classes. The way that we do that is we click right after public class, right after that open curly brace, and press enter a few times to go down a few lines, and press the up arrow once to go up. Now we can define public or private variables. Public and private variables work the same as public and private functions or methods. So we just need to type the word private or public. I'm going to type private, and then a space, then an underscore, and then my var with a capital V. Starting a property's name with an underscore is not necessary, but it is a common practice among Flash developers, and it's your call whether you use the underscore or not in the future. But for right now, let's put an underscore there. Type colon, and then type the data type. I'm going to type string, and then a semicolon. So we've created a variable on our custom class called myvar, and it's a string. So that's how to define public and private variables and methods. In the next movie, we'll make this whole thing real by bringing it to the stage.